Rebecca Sedgwick, September 9th, 2013. Rebecca was a 12-year-old girl from Lakeland, Florida. She loved dancing, spending time with friends, and posting photos on social media. But in 2012, conflict arose at her school with other girls. What started as middle school drama turned into relentless cyberbullying. Over 15 girls began sending her cruel messages on Facebook, Instagram, and through text messages they told her to harm herself. They told her she was ugly and worthless. The bullying got so bad that Rebecca's mother pulled her out of school and tried to limit her social media access. But the messages kept coming. The bullies created fake accounts to reach her. They posted publicly about her. Encouraging others to join in, Rebecca became increasingly isolated and depressed. She stopped eating. She stopped sleeping. Her mother tried everything, taking her to counselors and changing schools, but the damage was done. On September 9th, 2013, Rebecca climbed to the top of an abandoned concrete plant near her home. She sent a final message. "I'm jumping. I can't take it anymore." Then she jumped from the tower. She was found dead at the scene. She was 12 years old. After her death, one of her bullies posted on Facebook boasting about the bullying. Police arrested 2 girls, ages 12 and 14, on felony aggravated stalking charges. The charges were eventually dropped, but the case led to new cyberbullying laws in Florida. Rebecca Sedgwick never got to grow up because social media gave her bullies unlimited access to torment her 24 hours a day. Irvin McInnes, September 15th, 2021. Irvin was a 21-year-old aspiring rapper and TikTok creator from Los Angeles. He posted videos of his music and comedy skits. He had about 120,000 followers and was trying to grow his audience to land sponsorship deals. On September 15th, Irvin and 2 friends decided to film a TikTok video while driving on the I-210 freeway. The trend involved the driver getting out of a moving car and dancing next to it while the car continued driving itself. It was called the Ghost Ride Challenge. Irvin was driving his 2004 Infiniti sedan at approximately 30 to 40 miles per hour. He put the car in cruise control, opened the door, and stepped out while the car was still moving. He began dancing next to the moving vehicle while his friend filmed from the passenger seat, but Irvin lost his footing. He stumbled and fell onto the freeway. Before he could get up, he was struck by a passing vehicle. The impact threw him across 2 lanes of traffic. His own car, now driverless, crashed into the center divider. Irvin McInnes was pronounced dead at the scene. He was 21 years old. The video was never posted. California Highway Patrol ruled it an accidental death caused by reckless behavior. TikTok removed thousands of Ghost Ride Challenge videos after Irvin's death, but similar car stunt challenges continued to circulate. Crystal McGee, September 10th, 2015. Crystal was an 18-year-old from Georgia. She was driving her Mercedes C230 and using Snapchat's speed filter, which displayed how fast you were traveling in real time. Crystal was trying to reach 100 miles per hour to post on Snapchat. She accelerated on Georgia State Route 441. Her Snapchat showed speeds climbing past 100, eventually reaching 107 miles per hour. She was filming herself and watching the filter while driving. While focused on her phone, Crystal didn't notice a Mitsubishi Outlander ahead, attempting to pull out of a driveway. She crashed into it at over 100 miles per hour. The driver was Wentworth Maynard, who had a passenger in his car. The impact was catastrophic. Maynard suffered a severe traumatic brain injury that left him permanently disabled. He can no longer walk normally, his speech is impaired, and he requires constant medical care for the rest of his life. Crystal survived with injuries. Police recovered her phone, which had been recording during the crash. Even more disturbing, while being taken to the hospital with blood still on her face, she posted a Snapchat selfie with the caption, "Lucky to be alive." Maynard's family sued both Crystal McGee and Snapchat. The lawsuit argued that Snapchat's speed filter encouraged dangerous driving. While the case against Snapchat was dismissed, legal proceedings against McGee continued. Wentworth Maynard didn't die, but his life was destroyed. He went from being independent to needing 24-hour care. Snapchat eventually removed the speed filter after multiple accidents and deaths were linked to it. But for Wentworth Maynard, that change came too late. Chen Wei, August 2nd, 2020. Chen was a 19-year-old from Shenyang, China, who made money as a mukbang live streamer on Douyin. Mukbang involves eating large quantities of food on camera, while viewers send virtual gifts that convert to real money. Chen had gained a following by eating enormous portions. His most popular videos showed him consuming 5 to 10 times the normal amount of food. The more extreme his eating, the more money he made. On August 2nd, Chen announced a special stream where he would eat 10 kilograms, about 22 pounds, of food in one sitting. Over 50,000 viewers tuned in to watch. For nearly 7 hours, Chen ate continuously. Viewers could see him struggling, sweating, and looking uncomfortable. Some viewers expressed concern and told him to stop. Others encouraged him to finish and sent more gifts. Near the end of the stream, Chen stood up from his chair looking distressed. He told viewers he didn't feel well, Suddenly, he collapsed out of frame. The camera continued streaming, showing the empty chair. Viewers panicked and tried to contact emergency services, but they didn't know Chen's exact address. Chen's family found him 40 minutes later, unresponsive. They called an ambulance, but paramedics couldn't revive him. Chen Wei was pronounced dead. An autopsy revealed he had died from acute gastric dilation and perforation. His stomach had expanded so much that it ruptured, causing internal bleeding and shock. He was 19 years old. Chinese authorities cracked down on binge-eating content after Chen's death, but mukbang content, in less extreme forms, continues to be popular. Chen died earning tips from strangers who watched him eat himself to death. Wu Yongning, December 8, 2017. Wu was a 26-year-old from China, known as China's first rooftopper, on social media. He climbed skyscrapers without safety equipment and filmed himself doing stunts on rooftop edges hundreds of feet above the ground. Wu wasn't doing it just for fame. He needed money. His mother was ill and required expensive medical treatment. His death-defying videos consistently went viral. Each stunt earned him a few thousand yuan. He needed more. On November 8, 2017, Wu traveled to Changsha to attempt his most dangerous stunt, climbing the 62-story Huayuanhua Center without safety equipment. He planned to do pull-ups on the rooftop edge and collect a promised payment of 100,000 yuan, about $15,000. Wu set up his camera and began the stunt. He pulled himself up onto the edge of the building, over 1,000 feet above the ground. He started doing pull-ups, his body dangling over empty space. But this time, something went wrong. Wu lost his grip. His camera kept recording as he scrambled to grab the ledge, his legs kicking in the air. For agonizing seconds, he tried to pull himself back up. Then he fell. The camera captured the moment he disappeared from view, falling 62 stories to the ground below. Wu Yongning's body was found the next morning. The video of his final moments was never officially released but circulated on Chinese social media before being censored. His mother, the person he was trying to help, had to bury her son instead. Wu died chasing viral content to pay for medical bills. He got neither. From cyberbullying to dangerous challenges to rooftop stunts, social media didn't cause these deaths directly, but it created the incentive. It gave bullies anonymous access. It made dangerous stunts seem worth the risk. It turned going viral into something people would literally die for. Rebecca, Irvin, Crystal, Chen, and Wu didn't want to die or hurt anyone. They wanted likes. They wanted followers. They wanted to matter to strangers on the internet. And that desire, amplified by algorithms designed to reward the most extreme content, cost them everything.